turn me up, daddy.
Niggas tryna tell me pop star mainstream, I get it, I get it. Way too cool to be a fool, I get it, I get it. They're telling me to turn up the numbers, I get it, I get it. Niggas tryna take me for two, I get it, I get it. I don't give a favorite rapper my swag, I don't need the credit. Niggas never had that train of thought until I said it. Niggas wanna diss me online, niggas wanna wish on my death. I probably smashed on somebody's wife, it's karma, I get it, I get it. I've been finessing my whole damn life, it's karma, I get it, I get it. Look in the mirror and I see a demon, you niggas ain't got these problems. Sold out shows, but you didn't know they don't put
Hello everybody, welcome back, and today we are reviewing the Fire Queen herself, Ember. Her rework has made her a much more viable option and she's very enjoyable now that she can do what she does, but first let's see what she does. Her first ability is Fireball, which is, well, a fireball. It is not a great ability if you're looking for damage, but it does have a great augment, Fireball Frenzy. Fireball Frenzy gives all your attacks heat damage, and it will mix with existing status effects on your weapons. Unfortunately, I won't be using this as I chose to subsum that ability off, but it's worth noting. Her second ability, Immolation, is probably the most important out of her kit because it dictates everything for the other abilities, but is simultaneously dependent on them. For example, this bar can only be built up using the heat from her first and fourth ability, and this bar dictates the amount of damage reduction she gains. While she's at 90% on this bar, she can fully strip all enemy armor with her third ability for a small percentage loss on the Immolation bar. Her third ability, Fire Blast, is extremely powerful. This ability is known for its armor stripping capabilities, but now it can also help keep Ember alive by granting Overguard with the Augment Healing Flame. The pairing of Immolation and this ability make it nearly impossible to die. Her final ability, Inferno, is a great source of crowd control and can spread to enemies who are unaffected if they are near an affected enemy. This is very good for her passive, which grants Ember 5% ability strength for every enemy near her affected by heat. Now that we know the basics, let's look at the build. For this build, I enjoy having a little bit of everything on there. I use Growing Power in the aura to further boost my power strength. I found that Archon Intensify and Healing Flame synergize quite well and frequently increased my strength. Archon Vitality there for double heat procs, Equilibrium for quality of life, and please remember that Archon Continuity does nothing that the Prime can't do, I just don't have the Prime. I also used a Nourish subsum, but you can subsum anything really. The Arcanes are also up to you. I chose Velocity because my preferred weapon with this setup is the Dual Toxicist. For my Archon Shards, I run 3 blues for maximum energy because I don't use flow, and I use Topaz for secondary critical chance as it will greatly enhance my Dual Toxicist numbers. And it works especially well because we will be proccing heat on almost every enemy, making it easy to build up the crit chance. On the Dual Toxicist, I run a heavy crit build with Corrosive and Heat, and we will also gain Viral from Nourish. For the Arcane I like to use Cascadia Flare because it boosts my damage when I apply Heat status, which works well with the high status chance and fire rate of the Dual Toxicist Incarnate. This rework was long overdue and now Ember can once again be a great option. She is a Warframe that can offer team support through a couple augments and can also support herself nicely in terms of survivability. You will get the best out of Ember when you pair her with a beam weapon in my opinion, like Tauret, Glaxion, etc. Ember has had a lot of ups and downs, but it's fun to be able to play her again, even though she isn't the nuke I wished she was. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did it would mean a lot if you could like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone who showed love on my last video, especially because I am a small channel. It would be easy to just leave hate and move on, but you guys are amazing. Please let me know if you want to see any builds as well. Thank you all and goodbye.